My name is Lauren Jenkins, and I'm the CEO and co founder of Mini Money Management. Mini Money Management is an app that allows parents and teachers to educate their children on the importance of financial literacy using everyday experiences. And to kind of give you guys a better picture of what it is, I'm just going to tell you where it came from. So, when I was 8 and my little sister was 5, we asked my mom to go out to eat every single day. My mom got fed up with it and she posted on the refrigerator a job opening for son and for daughter. We had to interview for the position. She called her raw job references. She was a little bit over the top, but we got the jobs. And so we got paid a salary every week, and then we had to pay for rent, utilities, laundry. And the big thing was that it was $3 to go out to eat and $1 to stay in. And so her claim to fame is that by the time we got to the end of the summer, she asked us if we wanted to go out to eat. And we said, no, mommy, that's too expensive. Now, if you couple that with the fact that that was probably one of the most effective parenting tools my mom ever used. So instead of grounding, yelling, screaming, it was just, give me $1. So she would fine with us. She would fine us if we didn't put our dishes away, we were fighting with siblings, didn't clean our room. That was just a simple fine. And now, as a kid, when you can spend that money to go swimming, you can buy an hour of video games or watch TV, or now you have to pay that fine because you were fighting with your siblings, you really start to think, like, is this a decision that I want to make? Which was instilling critical thinking. On top of that, you had a little bit of entrepreneurship in it where we decided, like, hey, let's make some new chores so we can see if we can get paid extra money to do more work so we can afford to do the items that we like. And so you fast forward to today and we turn that into an app. And so for teachers and parents, they have a dashboard. They can give their kid a salary, and then the kid every single week will have to pay for rent or a desk rental. They'll have to pay for the janitor if they're in school, or laundry if they're at home. And so the thing that we're really trying to do is we're trying to introduce children to money at a very young age. If you look at the way that kids learn how to read, they learn how to write, they learn how to spell, they learn it from a very young age, but they also learn it every single day through repetition. Right now, financial literacy is either taught through a book or a speaker coming in or a field trip, but those are very isolated incidents. We want kids to learn about money management through everyday experiences. So we give them a checking account, we give them a savings account, we let them take out loans, purchase items from a shop, so that they're introduced to those and they can make their mistakes at the age of 8, not 18. We want them to be introduced to a loan way before they even consider taking out a student loan, so they understand the implications of paying that back over multiple weeks, months, and then eventually years. And so the number one thing that we're really trying to teach is financial awareness. So me personally, I was lucky enough to graduate undergrad with no student debt, and that's typically where I stopped the story. But the reality of it is that I then took out a student loan to go get my master's degree in London. So I got my master's degree, I got to travel to 10 countries, 15 different cities. But I understood that if I took out that student loan, what my repayments were going to look like, how long it was going to take me to repay it. And so I had a plan going in. There are some people who will say that their debt is good, debt is bad, and that's not really the place, any stance that I'm trying to take. Over 75% of people who have debt regret it. I'm personally lucky enough to be in that group of those 25% of people who I just understood the debt that I was going to get into so I could plan accordingly. Financial awareness really just means that, listen, I understand the implications of the financial decision that I'm going to make, which means that I can effectively plan. Yeah, I think it's had such a huge impact on me that we just really want to give it back to parents, schools, teachers, nonprofits to help educate that next generation on financial literacy. Thank you. Oh, my name's Lauren Jenkins, and I'm the CEO of Mini Money Management. Thank you.